Yes. Nadal left too big a gap open. That's more like the Nadal we know. His anticipation was good, he was round the court more. Went for a little bit too much and Nadal has broken back. That's also when you've played Nadal 3 times and and we're back all square.
Wondering too whether this might be his last time here.
He says his last full year on the tour, but he might play isolated events next year.
His arm will leave the socket shortly.
Great move by Nadal. It's theatrical from Monfils, but it's
bracket.
Well, Nadal did get a second hand on the racket.
Hands to open court.
Yes, he's made it. Well, he was a great backhand. Nadal didn't pick up the direction. Lovely hands.
And a terrific change of tactic, wasn't it?
Nadal again vulnerable when he slices. Oh, he didn't get enough on the approach shot and got cramped on the volley. And Gael Monfils has taken the first set against the world #1 and top seed.
Well, the advantage that the two-hander had. Leaping into the air.
1-1 second set. Nadal just didn't do enough with the forehand down the line.
The sort of point that he might have played was tried it against Nadal and won one game. Doesn't have the ammunition that Monfils has. Monfils didn't play the Australian last year. He had knee problems.
Enough at the moment.
What, on the basis of one match? B.
Yes. Yes, well played. Kept nice and cool. That's great play from Monfils. And tremendous court coverage. That's a more aggressive point from Nadal. And suddenly he's fired up. I wouldn't quite go that far. Depends also how well Monfils plays.
Went for the wrong side anyway. Should be playing for the left hip.
Oh, I say. That's the moment you heard the ball come off the Brilliant tennis. Brilliant tennis.
Quite a long way back from the net when he does this. Just he's got that elasticity behind the service line.
Well, just good enough.
Package about his game.
3-3. Could get corped by certainly Verdasco, who's still in the tournament in Chennai. So some good out, maybe the top 12 seeds for the Australian Open. Which would mean he would have no one to fear. And the little cry of C in the second. Yeah. There's a lack of conviction about the way he came into the net then.
In the end, he played a nothing shot.
It's one of the most impressive.
Didn't like to use it. When he did, he didn't use it very well.
brilliant, brilliant. Because if Nadal had won that point, you'd have said, that is classic Nadal.
Retrievable.
And he's held serve. And it'll be Nadal serving to stay in it in just a minute. No. And a double fault. An unforced error from Nadal on the forehand. It's wide. Nadal is normally so solid on these match points or set points against him. But he's made all the errors in that 10th game. A break in the 10th game of both sets. And Gael Monfils puts out the world number one. And look what it means to him. He's charmed this crowd, but more to the point, he's played superb tennis. It may not have been Nadal's greatest performance, but this guy really raised his level. He's through to the semi-finals against Andy Roddick.
That's really taking the game to Nadal in terms of the winners and the unforced errors that he made. But the important thing is that his winners have outweighed his unforced errors.